National Vulnerability Database, the NVD. Latest drama. Stick with us to know more. In the recent board announcement, the NVD has digged into the new form, the new push for CNAs or naming authority to declare more CWE, CVE enriched data, and a continuation of the debacle around enriching vulnerability data by the NVD or by the CNA. Of course, because of the vulnerability or the number of vulnerability are increasing 35%, if not 45% year on year, especially in the last 2 years, the spike has been increasing. And the complexity that right now relies on the NVD. And if you don't know, when a vulnerability gets discovered, there is a declaration in the CVE database that is separated from the National Vulnerability Database. There are two different entities. And then on top of that, there are other entities like CISA with the CISA CAV doing additional investigation and enriching. And then on top of that, there is CWE, MITA with their TTPs, CAPE. There are several entities that are enriching vulnerability data, and all of these needs to come together in a way or another, and the NVD tends to be the place where a lot of this comes together. Now, since February of this year, 2024, we've seen a dramatic slowdown in processing of this information, and we've seen an impact on the NVD being completely devoid of this information. And with us, we started investigating an initiative to look into these problems and seeing if there is an alternative to this. We've seen as well Google with the OSVD, another initiative like the Cloud Security Alliance, Global Vulnerability Database, GV, trying to tackle the problems. It's such an important problem that the NVD should still be the central point of reference, because we should have one source of truth, not many sources of truth, or at least one single point where you can aggregate all of this enriched data from different data points. And I'm all in favor of the CNA to keep on declaring additional information, but we should have an authoritative source that says definitely this is it, including verification of the CVSS scores, and having one single source of truth, not multiple sources of truth, because vulnerability management is already complex enough. In the last statement as well on VulnCon, we've seen as well some investigation or some additional push to get a new board member in the National Vulnerability Database. So we will see how these stories unfold. This is Francesco Cipollone, Cyberwalk and Cyber Talk. Remember, we are going to be in Lisbon in June, so if you want to come talk to us about vulnerability management around application security, cloud security and ASPM, or if you want to chit chat and have a discussion around the NVD drama, come and check with us. We are at OWASP Global AppSec Lisbon, June 24 to 29, stand S7. See ya.